The Duke of York has reached a settlement in principle with a woman who claims he sexually assaulted her when she was a teenager. Virginia Giuffre has filed a civil claim against Prince Andrew in the United States, and now court documents reveal he has made a substantial donation to her charity in support of victims' rights. Well, let's go to Windsor Castle to join our royal correspondent Simon Vigar, who is there. Simon, this is a dramatic development to say the least. What's the latest?
Hi, Claudia Eliza. Well, yes, they have settled out of court. As we know, more than 90% of civil cases in the United States settle before they ever get to trial. This was always a civil case. It wasn't a criminal case. And of course, Prince Andrew, the Duke of York, has always denied the allegations against him. Indeed, he cast doubt on the veracity of the now infamous photograph. Let's look at the court document which has been filed in New York. There are no statements from either side today, but this is part of the court document. It says Prince Andrew intends to make a substantial donation to Miss Giuffre's charity in support of victims' rights. Prince Andrew has never intended to malign Miss Giuffre's character, and he accepts that she suffered both as an established victim of abuse and as a result of unfair public attacks. That's in the court document, but Prince Andrew has always denied the specific allegations made against him in this case. We knew it was going to go to trial in September, October, but like the vast majority of civil cases in the United States, they have settled before it got to trial, and Prince Andrew is making that substantial donation. The document also goes on to say that it's known Jeffrey Epstein trafficked countless young girls over many years. Prince Andrew regrets his association with Epstein and commends the bravery of Miss Giuffre and other survivors in standing up for themselves and others. He pledges to demonstrate his regret for his association with Epstein by supporting the fight against the evils of sex trafficking and supporting the victims. That last bit is in contrast to the interview he gave to Newsnight and Emily Maitlis more than 2 years ago, where he didn't regret his association with Epstein. Well, that is very clear from the court documents that Prince Andrew has changed there. But yes, the settlement, the out-of-court settlement announced in New York in the past hour.
Yeah, and as you say, Simon, Prince Andrew has always denied this. So what does this mean for the Duke now?
Well, the big statement last month, of course, he was completely stepping back from public life and would not use HRH, His Royal Highness, anymore, and all of the patronages, which he valued a great deal. He enjoyed his role in public life. For instance, as Colonel of the Grenadier Guards, were going to be transferred to other members of the royal family. That was a massive blow to Prince Andrew, a man who always denied the allegations. He is, in effect, a private citizen now, and I don't think there's any way of coming back from that. He will, of course, continue public works, but not in the role as a senior member of the royal family. His team are not making a comment today. Buckingham Palace is not making a comment today. And as far as I know, Virginia Giuffre's team is not making a comment. It's just that court document we have. It's very significant, and that is that it's for an out-of-court settlement between the Prince and Virginia Giuffre. He remains a prince, he remains the Duke of York, but all the other roles and the HRH have gone.